If you've been wondering about the best export settings for CapCut PC, this video will make it simple. I'm going to show you the settings that give you great quality, avoid unnecessary file size, and help prevent export problems before you hit that final button. Whether you're exporting a YouTube video, a short form edit, or a clean project for social media, these settings will help you get the best result possible. And if this tutorial helps, please hit the like button and subscribe for more quick CapCut tutorials just like this. Now let's jump right in. The first thing you want to understand is that your export settings should match your original footage as closely as possible. A lot of people think exporting in higher resolution will automatically make the video look better, but that's not really how it works. If your footage was recorded in 1080p, exporting it in 4K will not magically improve the quality. It usually just makes the file larger and can sometimes slow things down. So the rule here is simple. Export at the same resolution as your source footage whenever possible. So if your original clips are 1080p, choose 1080p for export. If your original clips were shot in 4K, then 4K export makes sense. This keeps the quality consistent and helps you avoid wasting storage or processing power on a resolution jump that won't give you any real benefit. That's one of the biggest mistakes beginners make, and avoiding it can save you a lot of time. Next, let's talk about the format and codec. For most CapCut PC exports, the best choice is MP4 as the format and H.264 as the codec. This combination gives you a very good balance of quality, compatibility, and file size. MP4 works well on almost every platform, from YouTube to Instagram to local playback on your computer. H.264 is widely supported and is usually the safest option when you want a smooth export without issues. Now let's move to frame rate. If your footage was recorded at 30 frames per second, then export at 30 FPS. If your source footage is 60 fps, it's often better to match that instead of lowering it. Matching the frame rate of your source helps the motion stay smooth and natural. If you use the wrong frame rate, you may notice stuttering, weird motion, or a less polished final video. So again, matching the source is the smartest choice. For bitrate, choose high for better image quality. Bitrate plays a big role in how sharp and clean your video looks after export. A higher bitrate usually means better detail, smoother movement, and fewer compression artifacts, especially if your video has lots of motion, text, or gradients. If you're exporting something important, like a YouTube upload or a client project, selecting a high bitrate is usually the safer option. It can make a real difference in final quality. Now, if you open your export settings in CapCut PC and the export button is locked or unavailable, there's usually a reason for that. One of the most common causes is that your project contains pro effects, pro transitions, or pro stickers. If you're not subscribed to CapCut Pro, those elements can prevent export or limit your options. In that case, go through your timeline and remove any pro-only assets. Once those are gone, the export option should become available again. This is a very important step because many people think CapCut is broken when really the issue is just a premium element in the timeline. So before you export, do a quick check for anything marked as pro. If you find it, either replace it with a free alternative or remove it completely. That usually solves the problem fast. Another great tip to reduce rendering issues is to select all your clips on the timeline and create a compound clip before exporting. On Windows, you can usually do this by selecting everything with Ctrl+A, then turning those clips into one compound clip if your workflow supports it. This can help organize your timeline and reduce the chance of export glitches, especially in more complex edits with lots of layers, effects, and audio tracks. Compound clips can also make your project easier to manage because they bundle multiple pieces into one unified section. That means fewer chances for mismatched edits or rendering errors during export. If your project has been acting laggy or if CapCut has been struggling with a large timeline, this is a really useful step to try before you export the final version. So to quickly recap the best export settings for CapCut PC, use the same resolution as your source footage, choose MP4 as the format, use H.264 as the codec, match your frame rate to the original footage or use 30 FPS if that's what you recorded, and set the bitrate to high for better quality. If export is locked, remove any pro effects, transitions, or stickers. And if you want to reduce rendering issues, select all your clips and create a compound clip before exporting. Those are the settings I recommend if you want clean, reliable exports without unnecessary quality loss. If this video helped you out, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next CapCut tutorial. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.